There are 7.6 billion people on this planet. Being different is what makes it interesting. But as a woman, you're expected to fit into a certain mold. Society teaches us as young girls that we have to look and behave a certain way. I wonder, will I ever fit into this mold? My name is Joanne, and I was born in 1984 in Perth, Scotland. When I was born, I gave everyone a bit of a surprise in the delivery room. They weren't expecting, well, me.
How's it going?
I was born with a rare genetic mutation called Treacher-Collins syndrome. This means that the bones in my face are underdeveloped, making my eyes droopy and my chin very small. It also affects my breathing. And oh yeah, I have tiny ears. I didn't really realize I was different until I was at the school playground surrounded by other children who could be pretty mean at times. Sometimes I thought it was me who was the problem. So when it all got a bit too much, I turned to drawing for comfort and escape. There were never any limits within my imagination. That isn't to say I didn't sometimes want to fit in. I would imagine that if I stuck my thumb in my mouth and blew, my ears and chin would just pop out. This feeling of being different hit me even harder when my family moved to Sweden when I was 7. Without words, I was now being solely judged on my appearance. The destructive ideals of society teach us as young girls that we are valued more on how we look than who we are. Sometimes I would think, if only I looked like her, life would be better. After I left school, I knew I wanted to work in animation, but my confidence was low after 25 years of feeling like an outsider, and I ended up cleaning in a hospital. I worked long hours, mopping up all sorts of bodily fluids. It wasn't what I dreamed of doing in my life. I've seen things. One day, on a break, I came across a magazine that had an interview with an animator in it.
Sorry.
Reading this, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I rushed home to apply to as many courses as I could. Then one day, a little letter arrived on my doorstep. It was from an animation course in England. I was in! So, I made the move to England, ready to learn and full of excitement. And as my skills improved, so did my confidence. After I graduated, I even managed to get a job in an animation studio. Be actually an animator. I still can't believe it. I've met so many interesting people throughout my journey. I learned that we all have the same longing to fit in, even the people who look like they already do. Yeah, I'm still different, but that's a good thing. If I wasn't different, perhaps I would never have drawn as much as a child, and I wouldn't be here on this awesome adventure outside of my drawings. I believe that the expectations put on women are just a construct waiting to be broken down. Thankfully, everything's changing now. I managed to find my way, and I know that others can too. Wherever life takes me, I know to always keep my chin up.